we were talking about surface area, and one of the shapes that you're going to have to find the surface area of is a rectangular prism. So here's a rectangular prism, okay, and we're going to find the surface area. Well, when we talk about surface area, okay, I'm going to bring this back out again. We're finding the area of each face, okay? Well, on a rectangular prism, every face is a rectangle, okay? So you're going to have to know how to find the area of a rectangle. A good thing that we do, okay, the formula for finding a rectangle is area equals length times width. I'm just going to write that on the side over here. Area equals length times width. And since every face of a rectangular prism is a rectangle, we're going to use that formula every single time. Okay? Area equals length times width. Okay? The biggest thing when you are finding surface area is that you need to make sure you remember every face. You don't want to forget one. You don't want to count one too many times. So what I suggest is that you draw a geometry net that we've talked about for a rectangular prism for this one when you do these, so you can plug in the numbers and not forget one. Okay, that's what I'd suggest. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a geometry net right here, okay, for a rectangular prism. Okay. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just got to show the 6 faces. Just got to show the 6 faces. Okay? So, the nice thing about a rectangular prism is that the front of this rectangular prism, so this front side, is the exact same as the back. This side is the exact same as the left side. The top is the exact same as the bottom. Okay? So, if we look at this, the top is the exact same size as the bottom. The front is the exact same size as the back, and the sides are the exact same size as each other, okay? So we can use that to our advantage. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the area of this face right here. Okay? This face right here. Okay? So I need to know the length and the width. Well, the length of this green face is right here, and that's 12. Okay? The width would be this right here, and we know what that is because this length is the same as this length. So this width is 5 feet. So we can put a 5 here. Okay? Now remember what I just said. The left side, this side, so this side is the exact same as the back side. Okay, so this side, the right side, is the exact same as the left side of this rectangular prism. This side back here. Okay? That side back there. Okay? Those are the exact same. So whatever I get for my answer here, I can plug it in twice. So 12 times 5 is 60. So I can plug that in twice. Now, you don't have to worry about where you plug it in. I don't. I just plug them in, and yeah, I don't worry. I just need to make sure that I put every one, or every face is filled in. Okay, that's the most important part. Okay, so the next spot I'm going to do is I'm going to do the front. Okay, the front. Right here. Okay, we're going to use the same formula. Okay, the front, area equals length times width. Area equals 7 is our length. Our width is 5. 7 is our length, our width is 5. So 7 times 5 is 35. And again, the front is the exact same as back here. Okay? That back piece back there. Okay, if I cover that up there. Okay, that back side is the exact same size as this front side. Okay, so I can plug in 35 to two of the faces. Okay, the last part then, because we still have two more, is the top and the bottom. So we have the top here. Okay, and then the bottom as well. So we're going to plug in to our formula, area equals length times width. Okay, our length would be this line right here, and that is the same as this line. So we can say that that's 12. Okay, and we need the width, which is the same as this line, and we can say that that's 7. So we're going to take 12 times 7. If you don't know what 12 times 7 is, do it on the side, but 12 times 7 is 84. Okay, so we have 84 here and 84 here. Okay, because the top is the exact same as the bottom. All right, so now that we have every single face filled in, we want to know the total surface area. So we want to know on this three-dimensional object what the total surface area, how much wrapping paper we would need to wrap around the whole thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to add up each of these faces. So we're going to take 60 plus 60, that's 120, okay? And I just put a little X there to make sure I don't forget one, plus 84, which is 204, plus another 84, which is 288, plus 35, plus another 35. And we get 378. So our surface area equals 378. Our label is feet with the one dash there, one mark. And our, can't forget the 2 because now we're finding area. So we're finding the size of something two-dimensional. Okay? And so our final answer is 378 square feet. Okay? Now to review a little bit, we're finding the outside of a three-dimensional object. Not how much space it takes up total, like volume. We're finding the outside of it, the surface of it, when we find surface area. So we need to write our geometry net, fill in each face, okay? Fill in each face, and then add up each face. So for this example, our final answer is 378 square feet.